Hello, hello. I am a little early. Should we not start? I was once early back in 2014, I think. I think we should start, shall we? Let's go. In the stream. That was at the request of Jim. Is that camera a little bit close? Might be a little bit. Let me just. You don't want to get too close to my face, believe me. There we go. Ooh, sorry to shake you about there. You all right? There we go. I think we're good. Maybe up a little. There we go. I've had plenty of time. I should have sorted this out before we went live. But yeah, I've got organised tonight. The kids are in bed. So what the heck? Let's start, shall we? Let's start. Let's do it. We can do the hellos before the official start. Also gives everyone 5 minutes to get on board, get the notifications, and join our little chat. Yeah, I thought I should try and incorporate that into the stream somehow. So that's the best. Thank you, Bradbury. On the I've switched every light on. It's like a Christmas tree in here. Thought, why not? It's gone a bit colder. We need some bit of warmth. I've also set me key light a bit lower. Actually, I think that's better. Maybe down a little. Don't know. Whatever. You know, the production on this on these streams is obviously of a very high caliber. Let's do some hellos. Hello to Jim, anyway. Thanks for the stuff. Bradbury, of course, hello. Online math education. Do the eyes blink? They don't. Now, that would be cool. I imagine you're talking about the old ghost. Best Gamers Club, I'm doing well. Jenny Street, good to see you. Mike Grover, hello. Hello, Shariah, good to see you. Hope you're well. I was the original speed increasing guru on bestroofbox.com, which we're going to be having a look at today. Obviously, I'm going to give you an update on Best Roof Box. We've got today and tomorrow, and then that's it. June is done. But I'll give you a little spoiler. June is looking very good. Bertie Bowl, hello to you. Shannon, Leona, good to see you. A few regulars in. Charming Girl, hello to you. Helpgator. Not to be confused with HostGator is in. Matthew, good to see you. Tosh, how are you? Still using the camera and the old webcam utility beta. I don't know how to say it. Hello to Dana. Hello to MBMK. MBMK is, of course, the proud winner of Is My Soil Good, which was a website I created a few live streams back, if you want to see that. All the live streams are on the channel for you to view whenever you like. Josh, have I said hello to you? If not, hello, good to see you, Josh. Josh is the Acabado expert. Mark, he's a regular again. Oh, you started at 5 this morning. Wow, Hello, Praveen. The time in India is 12:34. Well, thank you for your dedication. Yeah, in terms of the Monday streams, last week we had something going on. This week, well, it's my wife's birthday tomorrow, so that's why I'm not streaming tomorrow. So I think next week we'll probably go back to Tuesday. Obviously, with lockdown and like no karate or sports clubs or anything, I've got pretty much any evening I choose to stream on, which is kind of nice. Stupid Robot Fighting League, good morning to you as well. And Luke, and to say hello to Dana, and Helen, of course, is here. Hello to Helen and Dana. They are moderating this evening, so you better behave yourself. Hello, Sue. Good to see you. I'll pass on all the birthday greetings when I finish. Dana is back from the restroom. She's sharing a lot of information this evening. Anyway, it's nearly 8:30, so that's when we'll officially start. I say a little bit early tonight. You get an extra 5-10 minutes of me. Mark, $4.99 super chat already. He's ready for a little horn. And why not? Why not start with some horn? Oh, yeah. So yeah, any super chats will receive a little horn. Why not? Of course, we've got the Glockenspiel. Which I will just play randomly. Oh, Kevin's getting flashbacks to the club. We're going to be looking at Kevin's site again this evening. We looked at it last week, and he's been doing lots of work on it since then. I think I mentioned having trademarks in the domain name, that kind of stuff. So he's registered a new domain name and done some other stuff and refocused the site. So we're going to have a quick look at that during the site reviews. Oh, R7's coming with a $10. Thank you, R7. That's very generous of you. I feel like I need a glow stick or something to go with that. And also, I've just realised I've not been putting your names up in lights, have I? Like this. There we go. I've just been like mentioning it with my voice when we've got the fantastic streaming software that allows us to put your fantastic comments up on the screen. Like that. Very personal question, but I am 40 exactly. Born in the good old year of 1979. So getting on a little bit. Hello, Anya. Well, anyway, it's 8:30. Let's start. We'll start by giving me giving you an update on Best Roof Box. So let's transition. Okay. Hello, Adam. Hello, Tornado. Wood turning. Tornado. I like what you've done there. It's like tornado, tornado. That's good. Mark, good to see you. It is indeed, Bradbury. It is indeed. And that, good to see you again. So, Best Roof Box, here we are. I've not done any work again. I've not even ordered any more articles. It's terrible, I know, terrible. Last one back in May. I'm starting to think, is it a good thing, like, once you stop adding stuff to a site, should you just remove the dates off the post so it doesn't look stale? Be interested to hear your thoughts on that. Josh, you old timer. It's only 2 years, 75. Wow, R7 graduated. So Kevin, he removes dates for that reason. I think it might be a good thing. Unless you're going to keep adding content all the time, you should probably just hide the dates. And I'm sure you could do it just with a little bit of like this, what's it called, a UAEL or something? UAEL post date. A little bit of that and a little bit of display. None, yeah. I'm thinking It might be time to remove some dates. Have I got dates in here too? Let's have a look. No, I haven't got dates in here, so yeah, I think it's time to remove the dates. Bradley says, I never really understood what the dates are for. Surely you just want the info. Yes. I guess unless it's like a news site where you're getting like, you want to know if the stuff you're reading is up to date and current, then that might be a good reason to have dates. Carl's in the house. JJ, hello. 50 is a youngster, really. It's all relative. Take the dates off. Let's take the dates off. Take the dates off. That sounds like a chant that you'd hear at a Trump rally. Jerry, we don't like plugins. Remember, we've gone all anti-plugins. We're trying to get do as much as we can with as few plugins as we can possibly manage. JJ, we are going to see some earning reports any minute now. Hold tight. It's going to be under meta. Here we go. Look, show post date. Doink. Don't even need to use any custom CSS. There we go. It's gone. By the way, this post widget I'm using for Elementor is, of course, UAE. And, of course, I'm going to put a link to it in the chat. And that is an affiliate link. I do appreciate it. Of course, if you use any of my links. Helps pay the bills. Thank you very much. So yeah, I haven't done much work. In fact, I've just done some work. That's probably the most work I've done on this site over the last couple of weeks. How do you come up with the main heading for the website? If it's a site about boats, where would you start? Something boaty. Nautical nods. No, I don't know. Boat bonanza. I don't think the name's too important. I think Elementor does have dark mode, JJ. Carl's asking how everyone is. Is WooZone plugin any good? Yes. Do you need it? Probably not. You can create a fantastic site without it. Boaty McBoat site, of course. Boaty McBoatface. Here's all the boat jokes coming in now. What are you busy with, Carl? Boatnado.com. A lot of boat ideas coming in. Find the best cargo roof box for your car, sort of title. Give me some more to go on, Mitesh. What sort of thing are you going to write about? Is it canal boats? Is it yachts? Is it rowing boats? Is it dragon boats? Because boats is quite a big subject, so you'd probably want to niche down a little bit and whatever. Do I like WooCommerce? Yes, I do. We're going to need a bigger boat.com. You have got a lot on your plate, Carl. Marine equipment. Well, then it's going to be best roof box for your canal boat, isn't it? Or best rope for a anchor. I don't know much marine stuff, but if you do, then I'm sure you'll be able to think of some stuff. And to come up with ideas for your content, you use Google. Best boat rope. Because I know there's a lot of ropes involved. Then you might like for double unders, for outdoor use, for flagpole, for mooring lines, for tree work, for hanging. Look, there's a whole lot of boat rope. I think you probably have a whole niche site just on boat ropes. Here we go, boatuz.com. No, that's not what we want. I'm looking for a... Look, here we go. This is a yachting type site. Oh, JJ, thank you. Good work, Carl. Have you got a roof box for your camping equipment? Phil! Kids. I know what kids are like. Nightmare. Udavum. Oh, anyway, I'm giving away some of the secrets before we even started. Let's crack on. So yeah, not much work apart from removing the dates, which I did just now. So analytics, look at that. Look at that for a slope. It's always nice when the right hand side of your graph is higher than your left hand side, I always think. So we started, this is 30 days by the way. No worries, Phil. I don't know why I put that up. It's private. Yeah, T is here. Oh, it's perfect temperature. I'm just going to have to enjoy this. Do you make a full-time income? I do indeed. J5, well spotted. Yeah, yesterday was a 913 user day. I'm reckoning. Should we have a little sneaky peek at today? Let's have a look. We're already up to 650. Maybe we might hit 1,000. Let's compare it to the previous period. We're up a fantastic 47%. How do you feel? Believe me, then it's not me skewing this. Plus, most of the time when I visit the site, I'm logged in, so I'm not being tracked because my Google Analytics, my Monster Insights plugin does not track me when I'm logged in. So, also interestingly, you remember a few months back. Let's just put this graph a little bit longer. You remember when this happened, which in fact was bogus traffic? What happened there? More speed optimization. This was actually sent. I had a comment on one of the videos. There was a group, I don't know if any of you are in it or familiar with it. They're called Internet Marketing Gold. I think they're on Facebook maybe. They, similar to Doug, I think they're friends with Doug, were using my site as a case study, as an example or something, and they asked all their viewers, all their members to come and have a look at it and give their opinion, whether it was good or bad and all that stuff. So that's where all that traffic came from. It's from, as I suspected, some other affiliate marketeers mentioning my site, which is all nice, isn't it? But it did skew it. But this stuff, let's just drill into analytics a little bit more. Is there ever going to be a WE? There might be once this coronavirus goes away. If we look, we can see that it's, let's just do a little, well, let's just click it. We'll just have a look. Organic search is actually the driver of this graph. So organic search is just doing the job. I didn't mean to put that up, but what are we checking out? I was going to put this one up from Zakira, who says, how do you put Amazon API images in a comparison table made with HTML generator? You just, I don't know. What about it? You want to know how much it earns? We're going to have a look in a minute. It's you, Dana. No, sorry, Zakira. For using API images, I would recommend that you get a plugin like AAWP, because that uses the API and it makes really nice tables really easily, like this, and this down the side. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me, Phil. I gave BootBeatique away. Oh God, I've lost it. I don't. That sounds like a very techie SEO thing. Anyway, let's get finished on these stats. So yeah, traffic is good. Here are the earnings, and wowee, this month we're already up to $1,311 from Amazon. Who said Amazon was dead? I probably did a few weeks ago, but now I'm saying that they're definitely alive. And again, I mean, the ordered items. Yesterday was a fantastic day for ordered items. Let's just have a look at what we sold. I'm always logged out. We know this. And I need to log into my password manager. Bear with me. Here we go. What's been my best day? I'll show you. Best day was back here at the 16th of June. June 16th, as they'd say. June 16th, is that what you say in America? 120. For how many sites? That's one site, Tara. The site is, well, I set it up back in, was it March last year? March, April, May, June. It's about 15 months old, 16 months old. Yeah, probably. I don't know what he does, because I never, one of his affiliate sites, are they public? Do you guys know one of his sites? Yeah, I just showed you it. This one is one of my sites. Are we talking about someone else? Oh, you're talking about someone else. Who are we talking about? Dana, who did you talk about? I don't know. I've lost. The microphone did change. Well spotted. Oh, Doug. No, I don't think anyone knows any of Doug's sites, do they? Sorry, I get confused with it. I've got this one. This mic goes on, and that one, look, whatever. So you're not talking about my sites. I share all my sites, of course. So yeah, this is doing good. If we have a quick look at yesterday, only $15, but look at all these. I mean, people stocking up on some breakfast cereal. We've got the cornflakes. We've got the Cheerios. We've got some tuna. People stocking up. Someone's going for a job. Resumes for dummies. Is the sound better now? I think so. Okay, good. So yeah, but anyway, we've still got some roof box. Look at that. That's the Thule Pulse. I don't know why that's not coming up, but that's a $600-700 thing. We got the Sport Rack, another expensive roof box. We got another roof box here, so it's now like up to 3 or 4 people or 3 or 4 roof box orders a day. A whole load of nappies. Sorry, my best day commission was the 16th of June. Where it was 120. Bye-bye, Lee. I found that AAWP has improved my conversion rates, but yeah, don't worry about the table for now. But you can do it with Elementor, or you could just use the site stripe images, paste them into your HTML table. Hi, Siva. Someone asked about the Amazon.co.uk. Oh, I was just going to quickly show you Google Search Console, which again is looking nice. Go to performance. So everything's up, including position, which is important. I don't use a silo structure, no. Doug is about to reveal one of his sites. He's just scared that you're going to copy it or do a load of negative SEO on him or something. Let's have a look at Amazon.co.uk. Bear with me a sec. I think we're still on the same mic, are we? Position is where you're coming up on Google. So position 1 is like top of Google. Can I use Woozone Lite to post Amazon affiliate products on my website? I think it's very limited. I've not used the Lite version, but there wouldn't be a premium one if you could do it all with the Lite version. So I think you're going to need to buy the premium one. So here's .co.uk. We're up to £45, which is about $55, maybe $60. So yeah, looking good. Yeah, that's the table I also use, many moms. I just let them all come out, just search around. We've done some niche hunting on live stream before. Look on Amazon, I look on Google, and then get it all down, and that's how websites happen. Warren says at the bottom of your page you have make your own website just like this. Watch tutorials. Is this most up to? It is. I am editing a brand new video about it. The other one you might want to watch, Warren, actually is if I can find it. Where was the other one? Yeah, as just mentioned, AAWP is also a good way to add products. I'll put a link to that plugin in the chat. Of course, it's an affiliate link, so thank you, but check it out. It's really good. Where is it? Here we go. This one here. This stream, I mean, it is a stream, it's not a proper video, is how I also build, well, how I built the soil website, which was then given away, which was this one. Built it in about an hour on that stream. Did the same thing, Lee. So, Cara, don't blackmail. It's not very nice. Find as a free tail plugin which includes API images. I'm not going to do that right now. Anyway, let's do some site reviews. Now, I don't know why I did a transition really, because I'm still looking at this camera. So the first one we got today is this one. Which has been a bit slow to load, actually. CareerOnlineCourses.com. Let me just read what it says about it. This is from Anat. I don't know if you're in the chat. But basically, Anat says, I've been following your advice on YouTube for some time and I've found most of them were very useful to me. Yes, I was in your YouTube live. Blah, blah, blah. I want to ask you a favour. It says some improvements. Here we go. Okay, fair enough. Ah, there you are, Matt. He is in. Perfect. This is your site. So what's it all about then? Okay, I'm not... Dana, what are you thinking about this thing here? How on earth does that work on a mobile? Because on a mobile, on a mobile, you can't really hover. So I don't know how it's going to work. I think you should just like put your information without having a twizzly thing. I've been to Morocco. I've been to Marrakesh a little while ago. So you're going to be promoting online training courses, I'm guessing. That's what it is? You're going to need a lot more content. And I bet you need to probably do some content around different subjects. So, how to learn online trading, marketing, how to learn, or look, French online, guitar online, Excel online. Look at all these things. All be good content. Don't you think? How to learn sign language online. People are loving the niche. Someone said about the logo. It's okay. The theme, Divi, no Astra. That's an advert. Astra theme. Very good free theme. So yeah, I think it's a good, interesting niche. This bit at the top's probably too big, in my opinion. You need a lot more content. You should bring this content through to the homepage in a predominant thing. Get rid of all the spinny stuff. Participate. What is that? Don't like that popping up really. Ugh. Does anyone use this? I'm not a big fan of these kind of things. And it popped up a bit too soon. But yeah, interesting niche. I think, yeah, of course, I think you've got a great niche. So that's you're halfway there if you got that. Yeah, good idea, Kevin. Get rid of that pop-up. It was popping up a bit too much. But I think, yeah, getting some content around specific subjects, so people are going to be looking to learn all sorts of things, and that's where you can create some articles, and probably you'll find there's not too much competition. This is called, Lee asks, this is called the WordPress theme detector and plugins detector. It's pretty clearly labelled. It's a plugin for Chrome. But yeah, I think everyone's liking it. Dana seems to have stepped out again. She would normally put her 2 pence in, but she might do it in a minute. Thank you for letting me have a look at it, Annette. But you're definitely on the right tracks. So site number 2, we've got. In fact, I've only got 2 sites, so I could probably squeeze in 1 or 2 more if you would like. And if you would like, just pop it in the chat. You might not be able to type a URL into the chat, so you might have to just write the word dot rather than use the dot. Dana, oh, here's Dana. No, we were just looking at this website. I just wondered what your thoughts were on this. Can we say more Amazon niche sites, please? Of course we can, Mitesh. Yeah, that's what I said, Dana. Thank you. You're on the same page. It's like you can't hover on a mobile, so those kind of hovery things aren't always great. Right, let me just make a note of these sites that are coming in. I've got, what's that? dowoodturning.com from Tornado, good name, and Smart Deal Pro, which I'm already a little wary of. I think that might be one we've seen before, but we'll see. Oh yeah, the other thing we didn't check on was swim signs. Was it? Have we sold any more swimming pool signs? Let's have a look. Hello, Brino. Have we sold any more swim signs? No. Oh. When was that? June 22nd. I don't know. It's doing something though, isn't it? Old swim signs. Did you get my message via the website? I have been having a few troubles with my forms on my website. Let me have a look. I got your reply today when you wished my wife a happy birthday, so thank you for that. And the other one was one that looks like we had a chat about in 2018, if that's the same guy, if it's you. When did you send it, Siva? No, but I am going to touch it soon, the old swim signs. So yeah, I've got 4 sites to review now, so that's probably going to be plenty. Let's have a look at Kevin. So Kevin's site, Kevin's in the chat. You remember this? It was Fix Fortnite, which didn't work for a couple of reasons. First was my concern that it had a trademark in the domain name, which is always scary because the lawyers come. And the focus on the site was actually around the pro streamers like Ninja and all these guys. By the way, Kevin, what's happened to Dr. Disrespect? What's going on there? I bet you've been watching the news on that, haven't you? So yeah, switching it over to being more about the pro gamer, getting rid of Fortnite from the domain name is good. First off, though, oh yeah, by the way, Helen has put the Facebook group link in the chat. Do go and join us. Kevin, it's got to be a PR stunt, hasn't it? It's PR. He's just going to leave Twitch and he's going to set up a new streaming platform with Ninja and Shroud. Do you think? Or the lizards have got to him, because he mentioned David Icke, didn't he, on his last kind of few minutes on the stream. But the very last bit where he went, that looked like an act. But I don't know. No one else knows what we're talking about. Yeah, you're right, actually, Kevin. Anyway, my first comment is this thumbnail is just making my OCD go crazy. You see, that thumbnail is slightly taller than the rest. So Kira says, what do you think of articles written in a funny manner? I think it depends on the subject. I mean, if you're talking about like medical conditions, then you probably don't want to have a funny tone to it. But other stuff, it can be light-hearted, it can be fun. Why not? So anyway, what other changes have you made to the site, Kevin? Added categories to esports teams area and redid the blog. Okay. My one thought is, oh yeah, you got rid of that sidebar now. You had that sidebar with all the links and you moved it into the main content. That's good. This is looking nice. I don't know if you need all of these sharing buttons. Probably not. Also, yeah, I like this. I'd imagine, is he actually called Fortnite Laserbeam? What's he called? I don't know this guy. I know Tim the Tap Man. But I'd imagine it'd be something like, what does Tim the Tap Man stream on? So I'm wondering if you need to do a bit more research in terms of the keywords people are using to actually look for stuff. So maybe what PC does Ninja use? Tim the Tap Man use? Yeah? Because actually in here, I don't know if you have that answered. Yeah? So you're going to be wanting to find, I don't know if Answer the Public will do this. I've got a number of different writers. I like Texton, though, they're good. Okay, I can do one more review. This guy's creeping me out a little bit. Does that mean rubbish? I think it's short for tattoos. Yeah, I think you need a lot more questions around the streamers and answering them. There we go. Look. Look here. This is an article right here. Look. How old is Tim the Tap Man? How much does he make? How much does Tim the Tap Man weigh? Net worth. What happened to Tim the Tap Man? Who is he married to? Why is Tim the Tap Man so popular? Why we watch Tim Tap Man? I don't know. Why do we? There's some other random stuff here. Mentioning other streamers. That might work. I don't know, Sammy. When did you send it? And then all this other stuff. So I think, get all these down, and you can really have a lot, a lot longer, a lot more in-depth content on your site. All right, thank you for letting us look at your site. It's a really interesting niche, and I think you're going to do really well. If you put some of your articles into YouTube videos, I think you'd do really well, because all this stuff people are going to be searching for on YouTube. All right, let's do another one. Sammy did one. Let me have a look in my email. Oh, Sammy, of course, you have Boot Boutique. But I haven't had an email from you recently, no. Not since we handed the site over to you. Jim says there's a website called Fandom that does something like this. Oh yeah, I have it. I do have it. I've got it on my list of emails to do stuff with. I'll reply to you as soon as I can. It might be later this week though, Sammy. All right? Okay, let's have a look at another site. Let's have a look at Tornado. I think we need to look at Tornado, don't we? Ooh. I like it. It's another Astra. I'm not sure the little logo here. I don't know if we need that, or if you are going to put it here. I think it needs to be bigger. It's looking good though. So what do we got? We got a WooCommerce. This is based on swim signs, of course. Interesting products. Look at these things. So, what are we selling here? We're selling stuff that's made by wood turning, or we're selling all sorts, obviously materials, all kinds of things. These links aren't working. Well, that one isn't anyway. Yeah, you're going to need a lot more blog content. I know it's pretty early days, but you know, how do wood turners here you go. How to use a wood lay machine. What is the best wood for wood turning? Sorry for shouting at Google, yeah. What is the easiest wood to turn? Here we go. Look, here's your competition right here. Okay, that's a Thought forum. You'll be able to beat them. Forums, they don't rank anymore. Is wood turning difficult? So yeah, I think you're going to need a lot more content, and I think there's plenty to write. Can you turn pine? Here's another site. What's this one? This looks like an affiliate site, doesn't it? Look, any you know, just whenever you see a sidebar now with a little picture of someone, you just think that's an affiliate site. Not a particularly good one. It's covered in ads, aren't they? Like this is, they've got Ezoic on or something. But a couple of things I will say: your site looks better than the two sites I've just looked at. I think with the right content, pull the content into the homepage. Probably don't worry so much about the products. Just focus a bit more on your blog, and this site could do really well. Do you need the Amazon affiliate warning under Amazon terms and conditions? Yes, you do, and also under the FTC. Quite interestingly, I've had HostGator, who I obviously used to promote. They're continually emailing me saying I need to make it clearer that I'm getting paid to promote them. They're like getting quite funny about it now. So yeah, I mean, I've done a few videos on this, but on Best Roof Box, I just make sure that it's very clear at the top and bottom of pretty much every page and post, not the home page. But when you actually dig in, we've got this little warning here, and then of course the footer stuff here. Why is my little arrow not loaded there? Little square. So yeah, we like in Tornado. Very good. Keep us up to date. Alright, one more little site review. Or was there might have been two more. Did I miss that other site? Someone was asking for another one. smartdealpro.com. Mart Fury Child. No, I'm not familiar with this theme. In WP Base says Simon, How do you change up the WordPress copyrights and theme link? What? The one down the bottom here, this one. You need the pro theme to be able to change that message at the bottom. So this site, smartdealpro.com, thank you for sending it in. I just don't know how I feel about these sites. It does look great. It looks really nice. Looks really good. Hold on, you love this site. But it has so many products on it. As J5 says, it's not a niche site. I've never really done this site before. I mean, the closest I got was probably Trainer Saver, which I never finished properly, which was a comparison site. Yeah. I mean, I guess they kind of follow the "this is why I'm broke" kind of idea, do they? Let's have a look at that site. This is why I'm broke. They kind of follow this idea. Where you just, have lots of really interesting products and do that. But with this, how do you get traffic? How are you adding value to anything? Because there's no blog or anything, is there? There's no. It looks like a Burberry. I guess, is that what it's doing? It's just pulling products in via API. You have a category then of products. Then when I click on here, where do I go now? Do I get to a product? It's pulled in some API stuff. Then you click through. Okay, so let me just brain dump what I think about this site. I don't know how you get traffic to it. Because with our niche sites, what we were looking at a second ago, our friend with the online learning site, he does some articles on how to learn sign language online. He answers people's questions. His article comes up. He explains there's some fantastic sign language courses online, and he links off and he gets an affiliate commission. With this, okay, you say people are searching for Bose SoundLink Colour Bluetooth Speaker 2. So you think, okay, well, maybe we'll rank for that. But that is a product term. That is a competitive term. Google is going to want to sell ads on that term. Then you've got Bose and you've got Amazon, you've got Bose, you've got Curry. I mean, these are UK results, but it'll be the same in the US. You've got Techie and you've got big sites coming up. So as Ray says, you're kind of repackaging what everyone else is doing, which is what you are doing. And as an affiliate, you need to add value. You need to help people make a purchase. Click on digital shop at the top. Okay. What is this now? Are these posts? Is this a ClickBank? Yeah. So you're trying to do everything. You're trying to do ClickBank. You're trying to do Amazon. I mean, with a big social media following, you could maybe get people to come if you pulled in deals daily and put them out on Facebook every day, on Instagram, all the other places, and help people, get the hot deal of the day. Okay, Tara. So Amazon Plus Click because I want to make money fast. There's a couple of things that make me a little bit apprehensive. Affiliate marketing is not really a way to make money fast, and I'll say that as I say, my site, which is now up to $1,300 a month, is 13, 14 months old, and it's got to that point. First 12 months, it wasn't going anywhere near that. I mean, with something like this, if I was going to try and sell this, which looks like a bit of a weird product anyway. Have you bought this product? Tara, have you bought this product? Because this... you're targeting. I mean, for first off, it's not like an SSL. It's a typical scary clickbank product. So you've got people that are online. They've got toothache. They're in agony. They just need a solution. They can't get to a dentist for whatever reason. They want to go to a dentist. And so how I promote this, you just need to run Google ads when you're something for people that have got toothache. You mentioned it's been added. I do want to leave. What is that horrible message? You say it's been added automatically by a plugin called WP Automatic. Again, that makes me worried as well. So you're using a whole load of plugins to pull products into a site that you then hope, because you've got so many affiliate links, you're going to make money. Maybe 10 years ago that would have worked. But Google is just not going to give you any traffic. And I think if Amazon saw this, they probably wouldn't be too keen, because it's basically just like a mini Amazon with some weird tooth products as well, toothache products. Yeah, that's what I thought, J5. I'm getting a little bit of agreement. Yeah. I understand you want to make some money and all that, but, you know. I don't know. Yeah, hello Nair. She's got the toothache thing. It's a bit of turmeric, so it decreases inflammation. So what I would do if I wanted to say some clickbank products, I'm just looking at some random clickbank products you've got here. What is Project Yoga? Let's have a look. Hey John, good to see you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Something like this, what I would do is either create my own landing page or even just send people to this page, get onto Facebook, run some ads, target people that like yoga, maybe even target yoga instructors, or just people that are into yoga, and see how you get on. Everyone likes the site, but I think your whole approach to affiliate marketing is wrong. There is no magic bullet where you just get a plugin, you install it, it pulls in a load of products, and you make loads of money. Otherwise, what are we wasting our time creating all this content and all the rest of it? Well, we're not wasting our time because we know that it doesn't work. There is no magic bullet, no plugin that does it all for you. Exactly. As Dana has put it more succinctly than I ever would. Just rather than pulling in everything from everywhere, use your own words, use your own stories, and add value to the product you promote, and probably be a bit more kind of specific in terms of what you are going to want to talk about. Was there any... That's J5's comment as well, thank you. I think there was one other site. Did I miss it, Helen? Or did anyone else see that other site? I don't know what happened to that. I'm just having a... Sammy, you still there? I'm just going to have a quick look at your email, see if I can maybe help you out just by replying. Oh, thank you. Phil has sent me a report. It's quite interesting. Let's see if we can look at that. I can do a review of your site, even if it is in Dutch. So this report Phil just sent me, it shows me some, what does it show me? Oh, it kind of shows me my click conversion rate, which is very interesting. Brino, it was you. What was your site? Remind me. So yeah, it shows me that, what's that, 640 visits from search engine, and then we had 225 link clicks to Amazon. That's 35%. I don't know what I can do with this data, but it's all very interesting. I hear you, J5. I hear you. A little, yeah. Yeah. So it's good. I don't know what I can do with this information though, but it is very nice to know. Thank you, John. Very kind words. Yeah. I never said it was family. Have I just got a strike now for that reference, for that Dutch reference? Okay, so Sammy, are you still there, Sammy? Sammy, make yourself known. Sammy Simba, owner of Boot Boutique. AJP, good to see you. Ah, Sammy, there you are. So in answer to your question, in terms of articles, I would recommend that you try Texton.com. Maybe also try bkacontent.com and use code, I'm putting it all in the chat by the way, use code WP Eagle. I've also got a couple of other private writers that I could probably email to you. You also mentioned that super chat from Tornado. Thank you. Wow, £10. A bit of horn. I think 2 horns for that because that's quite a generous donation. Oh, I cut it off short. Eagle didn't like the horn. So sorry, yeah, you asked a question about adding Amazon links, and you think that if you remove the add to cart and have a direct link, it will work better. It probably will do, and you can just turn off the cart in WooZone. I did a video on it a little while ago. Let me just see if I can find that video for you. Mike's ordered from Texton. Good to see you, Mike. I need to search my channel. No cart. This one. Hey, Robot Fighting League. Look, there's a little bit of beard on that video. Steve, I don't know. Was there a recent video then? I don't know. Sorry, a recent email. I'm not going to look at any more sites today. Apart from... Where's he gone? Did he post it? Brino. Brino, did he put it in? I did the horn head on, didn't I? Did you miss it? I haven't. Should we look at that now? I'm not seeing any other URLs posted, so I guess not. Let me just pop back into Webmaster Console. Did I close it? I think I did. Here we go, the core web vitals. I have got no good URLs. You got the heating on, Helen. It's June. Okay. My LCP issue is longer than 4 seconds, 4.2 seconds. I'm not worried. I'm not going to get obsessed with this. I mean, what does Google Page Speed say about this then? What do we need to do? Okay, what was the answer from Amelia on how to fix your... She was talking about LCP the other day when I was on with her. Did you see me on her channel last week, by the way? The largest contentful page was 6.8 seconds, so remove some script. I don't know what that script is. But look, okay, 2 Google scripts, 3 Google scripts, 4 Google scripts, 5 Google scripts. Phil, man, your script. So until they optimize their scripts, how dare they tell us that we need to improve our sites when it's their stuff? I could take AdSense off and I bet I'll be fine. As Justice says, I think it's impossible. I think it's impossible. Well, I've scrolled. What else? Ah, here we go. This element was what is this? Yeah. I don't know. Don't use, yeah, basically as Phil says, if you want a good speed, don't use Google Fonts, don't use Google Analytics, don't use the Google Ads, and then you'll have a lightning speed. And yes, my friend did speed up my site, and it is quick. You know, when it loads, it's quick. It's all pretty quick. So, I don't know. I mean, this is not helpful, is it? Okay. So it's got an issue there with the whatever this is. The image overlay from Elementor. I'm not going to get bogged down with the content paints and all that stuff right now until it becomes an issue. But I don't think it is. I mean, they're going to have to remove half the sites of the internet looking at everyone else's stats, aren't they? Anyway, time has absolutely flown by. as it always does. Oh, there's me again. Let's stop looking at that. Exactly, J5. If it was having a negative effect on my rankings, which is obviously not because they're going up, then I'd worry. I think it's easy to get obsessed with all this stuff, like getting obsessed with your rank math or your Yoast SEO score. It's just not a good use of time. Bye-bye, John. Good to see you. Without a native English or buyer content, it's impossible to be successful, right? Whereabouts are you in the world? What languages do you speak? There's always an opportunity. I'm sure there's one in your area of the world. Transition time. Hey, there you are. Let me just look on here. What we got? Yeah, exactly. The BBC. Oh, sorry. The BBC site would fail on that LCP. Thank you, John. Yeah, do leave me a thumbs up. That really does help me out. I know I didn't upload a video last week. I do apologise about that. I'm busy editing the long one, which I'm hoping will be up this week. I will, of course, do a full update on Best Roof Box, though. I should be able to squeeze that in this week because I know you want to know where we get to at the end of the month. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for all the support. I'll let you know when the stream is next week. It'll probably be back on Tuesday. John's bell was unclicked. Make sure you click that bell and then you'll be notified when I do stuff, which would be good. I will, Lee. I've got a few things planned for that. So we'll see. I use ScreenFlow. I did a video just a few weeks ago where I went through all of my camera equipment and editing software, so check that out. Yes, Bruno, email me and we'll look at it next week. Join us in the Discord. It's fun. I sometimes talk in there. Dana's certainly in there, as well as a few other regulars. It's like a chat room from the 90s where we can hang out. There's bots and moderators, and there's also a very strange looking emote or emoji in there, so you want to go check that out. Thank you, Annette. I will pass on all your birthday wishes. Okay, J5. But on that note, we'll have a round of applause for you guys for joining me. And Dana, you're going to make me transition. So, this is the Discord. I think you guys need to see. Is this safe to put on the screen? I hope you guys have been behaving in here. So, it is a techie kind of place. It does look a little bit overwhelming, but we've got all these. Basically, Dana has been very busy organising everything into nice little things. You come in, you can introduce yourself. We have a little general chat where we talk about general stuff. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that little emote there. It kind of freaked me out when I first saw it. I feel like I've made it. Now I've become an emote. There's nothing. You can't go any higher once you've become an emote, an emoji, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, Phil, please. That's 2 minutes. That's got an army of my face. It's nauseating. And join us in here, yeah. Join us. Dana put another link in the chat and come and join us. But yeah, it's fun, and you can have the app on your phone, and you get notifications when any WP Eaglers chat. And I see there's a few of you chatting now. Do keep it clean. You are live on YouTube. It's fun. But on that, it's time to say goodbye. Wish you good night, good morning, good whatever, wherever you are. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again next week. I will get you a video up this week. It will probably be an update on Best Roof Box, and hopefully the wheel along tutorial will be up as well. All being well. I don't. Stupid Robot Final League. I can't. I've got to go. I'm going to do the countdown. I could do that as a little trick. Do you think that would work? Look at this as a transition. Yeah, no. I've seen them do it on YouTube. You put the camera over, like, who's that YouTuber, that big one? The New York guy with the glasses. I don't know. He does that all the time as a transition. Thank you. Thank you all. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay safe. Keep washing your hands. And I'll see you next week. Not Nick Nimmin, no. No. Oh, what's his name? He goes around on an electric skateboard. I need to know his name now before I go. Casey, thank you, Dana. Casey, nice stat. Thank you. Bye-bye. I can go now. Stupid Robot Fighting League is going to be annoyed that you've told me his name. Nice tat. I don't have a tat. Where did you see the tat? Have I got a tattoo in my sleep? I didn't realise. Thank you for all telling me who Casey Neistat is. Yeah, I'm sure he does that a lot. It's a great transition. And I'm going to end with a nice fade, possibly the hand. Maybe that would that work as a fade? Casey, nice tat. I get it. Nice tat. Yeah. I get it. Bye bye.